The boys are my boys, basically. Okay, boys, well done. Nice and neat, huh?
It can be hard at times. Like there's sometimes where maybe you don't agree with what he says.
What are the chances we're going to lose this next race?
I can't. If I lose it, I'm in serious trouble. When you first meet him, I think you get drawn into the character.
There's a way to say it, eh? You give sugar to the horse, not to the donkey. And the advantage to be on the right-hand side of the wheel is I can go there and shake my hand to all of them.
Put a lot of time and effort into us, and he really believes in us.
No more Figaros then, yeah? Bonjour! Ça va? Mangez encore?
Sometimes, it does feel like he's bouncing off the walls.
This guy did the Giro d'Italia with me 3 times, and I didn't know about it until yesterday. Can you believe that? He will perceive me to be a little bit intense, but I don't care.
I think it's quite clear that he really enjoys it.
I love it. I'm not doing it for money. I'm doing it because I think there's a need for passion. My team is a group of riders, 18, 19, 20, who have most of the time never had experience to race abroad. After juniors, they come into me and start the process to become a pro. So we do 25 UCI races in the south of Europe, in Portugal and in Spain. Some races we had French national team, Dutch, Australia, Kazakhstan, Slovenia. We have, it's basic. They have most of the time the opportunity to race with the best in the world. There's always a fast start here.
It's a big UCI 1.2 race, so all the big teams will be there, all the different countries, Australia, Russia, all the big teams, so it'll be a hard race.
Can you see that? It's got 1, 2, 3, 4 times. On the first lap, you're going left. All the other laps, you're going right. Yeah?
There's some pretty tough races and a lot of strong guys there, so it's pretty cool.
Get in there, guys. Get in there because it can be easy. Look at him, he's done 120k.
The racing I was doing in the UK is nothing compared to what I do now. So yeah, it's changed. Yeah, it's changed cycling for me in a big way. I mean, it's turned it into pretty much what I focus most of my time and life on. So
the discipline is part of it, and the routine is necessary. There's a short term and a long term. The short term, which is get some result, but then there's a big long term result, which is learning to what we're doing and growing and learning the tactics. You know the climb is finished up here, boy, yeah? Come on, try. 5 hours. Is that last hour that actually matters?
You've got to really want it. You've got to, your head's got to, if you're not interested in it a little slightly, then you're gonna crack.
You got to really think properly, man. Because this is normal. And you've done 4 or 5 races, now you go. It's not hard. It looks hard if you are used to have a very, very different lifestyle. The way I do it is very, very simple. 7:30, wake up, go for a little walk on the beach. Coming back, having breakfast. One of probably the biggest meal of the day. A couple hours later, out on the bike. Back, lunch. After lunch, little nap, Italian style. As the bike is in order. The kit is washed. You're fed. You train well. Obviously, there's more than that. There's the tactics, and there's what kind of training, what kind of food. But we need to get the big, solid foundation. And the big, solid foundation is to do with training, is to do with lifestyle, is to do with everything we do. We're looking at the grassroots of the cycling story. It's not about the carbon wheel, it's not about the little the little heart monitor. It's about actually going there with the legs ready to fight.
Beyond the edges. It's a bit crazy. Flavio's vision for the team is really doing like these quality of races, and then I think bringing that to us sort of focuses on what really counts.
Yeah, he's given me an opportunity where I kind of thought like the UK scene was good, and then you come out around Europe and Italy, and then you see it out here and you think it's just a different world, just so much more opportunities.
Race days is the pinnacle, so I'm waiting a whole week for today. Start is going to be at 1 o'clock.
It's quite handy being at the front as well.
And it's quite handy to be at the front eventually. Okay, my signal to the boys is God save the Queen. God save the Queen. God save the Queen. There you go. How are you, boys? On the limit. I want my boys to make us a big pro. For me, success of the team is to see the boys in 3 years' time to be up there in a world tour team, and maybe mention on TV about me. That would be nice. Not me, the team or the experience. Have you told Knox to come back to talk to me? No. Nice. Well done. Is happening to James Knox as well.
Well, with the results I've had this year, I've had like quite a few teams who were interested, to be honest.
He's going to Wiggins next year. He also refused the contract with JLT last year because he wanted another year. You know, I like to see the boys fulfill the dream, because that's why they're doing it. You know, they have a dream, and you know how beautiful for them to really make that dream happen. And I can, whatever I can to help them to do that. Why not? Fantastic.